book depository. They wait. They wait till he gets to the killing zone between three rifles. Kennedy makes a final turn from Houston onto Elm, slowing down to some 11 miles an hour. The shooters across Dealey Plaza tighten, taking their aim, waiting for the radio to say, green, green, or abort, abort. The first shot rings out. Shooter in the book deposit.
So far, this is based only on a story I read in one of my weekly subscriptions that rang a few bells. I'm going out to check on a private hacker source who's been working on tracking a few leads that can produce definitive proof. And then we'll have him nailed.
Single shooter in the book depository.
We then positioned our three extras on the stairs and a mock gunman behind the stockade fence, simulating where the hypothetical gunman could have hidden in 1963. We then took pictures with an exact duplicate of Mormon's camera. We then positioned...
Let's see, the time of day was about, well, we're not very far from...
Bob and Dick, would you please narrate what we're seeing as we show this film?
This is commercial footage leading into Dealey Plaza. This is the car on Main Street.
So this film was taken by actual newsmen. This was spliced together with the Abraham Zapruder film?
Yes.
All right, so this is the beginning of the motorcade.
Okay, what you're seeing now is in slow motion so that you can grasp what is happening.
Look at you, you're shaking.
One at a time, boys. Now, what's going on?
Frohiggy's close.
Don't use my name. What the hell's wrong with you? Now I'll have to kill you.
Langley and I performed
He's
three
everywhere,
sweeps
everywhere.
with the CPM 700
You'll kill me.
and did not detect a
And the
single
CPM
hot mic or
700 is a
infinity
piece
bug.
of crap.
The acoustic
Those two, right there. Okay, got it. Get him! Bobby, get down! Watch it! Go! Drop it! Get him! Get him! Hold it! Those two, right there. Okay, got it. Go right side. Bam. Turn around, go. And then Jack.
The motorcade coming closer. Then I can see the limo in Houston. I brought the gun up. They turned.
Our final reconstruction leads us to some interesting conclusions. First, much of Dealey Plaza was photographically covered during the critical...
It's time for Jack Ruby to live up to his potential. All the evidence has been gathered, and now the circle...
Our final reconstruction leads us to some interesting conclusions.
It's time for Jack Ruby to live up to his potential. All the evidence has been gathered, and now the circle must be closed.
You want me to kill Oswald? I know it.
Jim Steele's position at Majestic cannot be compromised.
Why don't you just pay somebody like we did the Kennedy hit?
Jack Ruby is a friend to the police.
We then positioned our three extras on the stairs and a
My name is John Lowengard.
Motorcade is heading down Elm Street now, passing the Texas School Book Depository. Well, it looks like all of Dallas has turned out. Motorcade is heading down Elm Street now, passing the Motorcade is heading down Elm Street now.
Now here he comes right here. See that they're doing it just like that's the president and Ms. Jacqueline Kennedy. See, she's dressed just like her the day she shot. See there? See they shot him right there. Watch it.
The motorcade coming closer. Then I can see the limo in Houston. I brought the gun up. They turned the corner going pretty slow. Heard a shot, Oswald shooting, someone shooting. The limo came right down in front of me. I pulled the trigger and hit him in the head.
How do you know it was your shot?
Squeeze, recoil, and impact. Looks pretty much the way I remember it. I walked under these trees and tried to make myself invisible. The motorcade coming closer. Then I can see the limo in Houston. I brought the gun up. They turned the corner going pretty slow.